Hello, it's me again. Um, about the last video about me talking about my hair and everything. If I talk too fast, I really apologize. I hope that you can understand everything that I said. I hope I wasn't too fast for people to understand what I was saying. It's just that I'm a very shy person, so it doesn't take a lot for me to get stage fright. And even though I'm by myself, I can record this a million times if I wanted to until it was like perfect. There's no reason for me to be nervous, but it's still just the idea. A camera's on me, I'm on the spot, and it just feels funny. And I talk fast, yeah, because I'm nervous, but also because I feel that it's hard for me to just relax and say what's on my mind about something that I want to talk about, but yet I want to get it all out. And I know that whatever it is on my mind, it's like, I got to get it out now, because if I talk normal, then I'll just be nervous and I'll forget what I was going to say. Like everything that I mentioned in the last video about my hair is pretty much everything that's on my mind about being blonde that I wanted to say right then. But I know at times, there have been times when, like, if I'm talking to somebody I don't know that well, or if I'm in an interview or whatever, some situation like that, if I get nervous and I want to say what's on my mind about something, if it's a conversation or a question that's asked, I want to say what's on my mind, but if I talk and think at a normal pace, it's like taking a test. It's like you can study and you know everything that's on that test, but as soon as you take a test, you're nervous, so you freeze and your mind freezes, your mind goes blank, and it's like you know nothing. It's like all the information has somehow been sucked out of your head. And I guess that's the way I am if I'm put on stage, which, even though I'm so not being put on stage right now by any means, it's still kind of, it doesn't take a lot for me to feel that way, that stage fright. So it's like if I don't get it out all in one breath, then it's like I'll forget what I'm going to say. Like I'll say something, and then what I want to say, like I'll say a sentence, and then what I want to say following that sentence, I'll like forget. For instance, let's see. Like last night, I didn't sleep that good. I went to bed at like 1:32 in the morning, and I only slept a couple hours. I got up at like 4:30, and couldn't go back to sleep. And I really wanted to get up at like 8, but I didn't get up till like 10 or 11 because I couldn't get back to sleep till like 7 in the morning. But anyways, basically all the details that I wanted to put about how I slept last night, if I were to talk about that, like if I were to talk about how, like, okay, yeah, I went to sleep at 1:30, I only slept for a couple of hours, and then woke up at 4:30, and if I were to say this in a normal pace, after I mentioned that I woke up at 4:30, I couldn't go back to sleep till like 7, well, I'd probably kind of forget that or forget little details of that, and I wouldn't be able to say everything that was on my mind. So that's why I usually talk really fast. Like if I'm leaving a voicemail for someone that I'm calling and can't get a hold of or something, I will talk fast, and sometimes people will tell me like, oh, you talk too fast, and I know it. And even if I listen to myself, like on a video or on a voicemail or something, if I listen to myself, my own recording, I know that's the biggest part, is that I talk too fast. And then another thing that I don't want to do is if I talk at a normal pace, I'll stutter a little bit, and I don't have a stuttering issue, it's just a nervous thing, and I hate that. That's embarrassing. But anyways, I just wanted to explain myself, and if I talk too fast, even on this video or any of the other videos, I apologize, and just keep reminding me if you really feel that I'm talking too fast, like, okay, you slow down a little bit, just so I can remember to try to pace myself when I'm talking, so I'm not like, and you're just like, what? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.